Diddy made Cîroc a household name in the early 2010s, and according to him, he turned things around for the entire company in the process. On Tuesday, September 5th, financial literary platform Earn Your Leisure published their recent conversation with the bad boy mogul, who shared some of the ins and outs of his business deals. I was called to have a meeting with Diageo. They knew that I was kind of killing things in the culture and they were trying to fix their diversity problem, and through that, a meeting was set up, Diddy began. I told them, I want to be an owner and that I have these ideas from promoting parties at Howard, just remembering that I would always get the door and never get the bar. So I said, I have aspirations to have black-owned brands owned by black people behind the bar and a part of your organization. I'm looking at their portfolio and they said we could start something from scratch. But I'm looking at their portfolio and I remember one night I was having a great time with Cîroc. I had some Cîroc, it was made by grapes, and I remember the light bulb went off in my head. I said, I don't want to wait and develop nothing. Let me show you what I could do with Cîroc. Let me show you how I could turn your revenue around. He continued, they were losing $40 million a year and I went and turned it around and took it to 2.6 million cases from 40,000 cases. This is something that's never been done. And so 15 years later, even though I had that success, I was always fighting for Cîroc not to be pigeonholed as a black brand, not to be pigeonholed as an urban brand. I already went through that. I went through that with Sean John. They put me in the urban section. I had to go and disrupt the fashion industry, pull up on Fashion Week showing what that black excellence swag is about, and that's what we did with Sean John. And so with Cîroc, it was the same thing getting into the spirits industry. No matter what industry I went into, I always came up against this ceiling that they just wanted to keep me in the color section. Unfortunately, Diddy is now in a legal battle with Diageo. The bad boy mogul sued the spirits company back in May and claimed it neglected his DeLeon brand while throwing its full support behind George Clooney's Casamigos. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, Diddy accused Diageo of racial discrimination and alleged in his filing that the company marketed his DeLeon brand as an urban and black tequila brand. Diageo retaliated at the end of June by cutting ties with Diddy entirely, calling the lawsuit a sham. The company further accused the Bad Boy Records founder of only contributing $1,000 cash to their partnership despite raking in over $1 billion in profits. In July, Diddy condemned Diageo's move via a new filing and wants the court to move forward with the suit. The message is clear: if you dare to shed light on Diageo's conduct, you will be punished, Diddy's lawyer John Huston said in documents filed in New York State Supreme Court, which were obtained by the New York Post. While Diageo has self-servingly misrepresented the goals of Combs's lawsuit in the press, its attempt to retaliate against Combs for asserting his legal rights will not work